We're watching Chili Boy Productions. I'm Larry Chili Boy Chilson, and this is our review for DC's League of Super Pets. Joining me today is my very own little super pet, Miss Wonder Dory, making an appearance. Her superpowers include unbearable cuteness, as well as an extremely high tolerance for kisses and high stamina, maximum levels of licks. Yes, this little cutie has superpowers all of her own, as you can see that licking certainly one of them. And she got to experience the new animated film DC League of Super Pets with me here today. Obviously, she is in costume. She had to make her own super appearance. Now, she has some super themed tasks to get to, so I'm gonna let her get to that. As you can see, she's very antsy to get to her job, but she'll be back a little bit later in our review. The League of Super Pets is a 2022 animated comic book adaptation that follows Crypto, the super dog, and Superman, who are inseparable best friends. But their friendship comes under question when Superman plans to get engaged, and Crypto finds his place in the home feeling threatened. Dog's ultimate bond gets truly tested when Superman is kidnapped by an evil guinea pig, and he and his league of superpowered pets have to save the day. In honesty, I thought those trailers, well, were not very good. I'm sitting here using lotto music, talking about big D energy in trailers for an animated film. Mm. Plus, I think I've had my fill of the whole Dwayne the Rock Johnson, Kevin Hart, buddy comedy, awkward type of films already. They've been paired enough, Hollywood. Enough. But, we had to get Dory out to see some super themed pets on the screen, give her a little inspiration and oomph. Plus, well, I see just about everything, whether it's opening night or not, which this wasn't quite. Had to go check it out. And ultimately, League of Super Pets is okay. Perfectly fine. So let's go ahead and talk about those positives first. Well, the biggest positive, like with most animal or specifically dog related films, is the heart. And I have to say, especially as we get into that third act, I found myself pretty emotionally taken aback being a pet owner who is obviously really connected with my own dog. Uh, they know how to get you in the feels if you are a dog lover. And the third act does a really nice job of paying homage to pets and their own superpowers in relation to humans and what they do, no matter if it's a dog, whether it's a little pig, a kitten, no matter what the type of animal is. I think that third act pays nice dedication to pets at large. The action is also pretty fun. I wasn't sure what we were going to do with pets having superpowers. I didn't know where we were going with all this, but it turned out to be pretty fun. There was a lot of really big, crazy action set pieces, and they were a pretty good time. Standouts for me, I did quite enjoy Crypto, who was voiced by Dwayne the Rock Johnson. I thought he was endearing and adorable. But also Kate McKinnon as this evil guinea pig, I thought was a lot of fun. She was perfectly suited for this character, and it was so over the top and ridiculous. It's such a good time. And then finally, the turtle. She had like that deadpan, ridiculous humor that I loved. I thought the little turtle was great. And it just kind of breezes by. It's fun enough. There's enough action set pieces. It's bright. It's colorful. The animation isn't anywhere near like the best animation, certainly, but it's serviceable enough. It's polished enough. Honestly, that's a lot better than I expected headed into the film. Also, a huge shout out to the sequence with a little kitten. kind of hunting some other pets in the middle of this film that was really funny because it was like really horrifying. I don't know. They played it up in a horror type of way, and I thought it was really cute and scary and funny. So then, what doesn't work so well when it comes to League of Super Pets? Well, most of the humor, I'd say about 75% of the humor and the jokes just did not land for me and didn't really land for my audience. In honesty, the audience wasn't all that big, but we did have several groups of people, plenty of children around. There wasn't many laughs in my theater either. So I don't know who this is really going to do it for, but the comedy didn't do it for me. Add that on top of a really generic run of the mill type of story, another superhero origin story in the vein of all the human style ones we've seen in the past, mixed with a pretty general generic dog and owner story that we've seen over and over again in the past, and it leaves you with an okay watch. Two different types of films mashed together to make the ultra generic version of both. Also, the utilization of the Justice League was questionable at best. I will say that. I don't know if any hardcore DC fans might get mad at the depiction of these Justice League members. There's some other guinea pigs in here. Didn't love them either. Really, all the human characters are kind of like, okay. Ultimately, that's why I left DC's League of Super Pets. Just kind of like, that's all right. It's fine. Not as bad as I had anticipated based off of those trailers. So, thumbs up on that front. But really failed to kind of move the meter any which way beyond that. With so many animated offerings right now, it's really hard to distinguish this one between something you could even just stay home and watch for free on TV. But if your kids are super into superheroes and you're looking for something to beat the heat waves that are going on pretty much worldwide, then for parents, I'd say a matinee is all right. There are certainly worse ways to pass the time with your kids. Well, that was our review and our thoughts for DC's League of Super Pets. I hope you enjoyed it. Go ahead, click like down below and subscribe to the channel so that you are always up to date on all of my latest videos. Also, join in on the discussion. What did you think of DC's League of Super Pets? Let me know either in the comment section down below, or you can hit me up on Twitter. I love you all so much for your continued support. Mwah! Thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time. She's ready to go. So, bye.